I mean, I'm literally going to be nearly done in a second.
Ah, fair.
Well, has he got 6,000 fucking spice?
It's an assault.
Oh, he's an assault. Okay, that's what you get for being a greedy motherfucker. I'm just saying. I bet he's just hoping that there's no. Do they not know this is arc time?
Apparently not.
Identify yourself.
Fargo, mate, we got people stealing resources from our base, bro.
No boy. What are we missing then?
They've taken plastanium, they've taken duranium, they've taken aluminium, and they've also taken 6 Mark V cutter arrays that were brand new.
Wait, the deep desert or
No, back at base.
Oh.
Yeah. And they took all the EMF generators as well. There was about 4 to 500. Hold on, I've got the door.
What with?
Library dues coming.
Oh yeah, I know. Harris? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Cheers. Anyway, I'm back. Yeah, so we've been robbed. I don't know what to tell you.
This is a bit annoying.
It is. Although last night when I logged in a little bit later, there was like 6 helicopters that didn't belong to you or me that were at my base. And then when I logged in this morning, there wasn't. So yeah, so I guess we're gonna have to start locking away the valuable resources for now.
No, I don't mind.
Yeah. Although I need to free up some bases, so I might end up handing that one over to you.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Yeah. So I need more bases, obviously, for the deep desert to harvest better. You'll need some staking units, obviously, to take full control. I think you need 2 high staking units and 2 wide staking units.
I learned that
You just use the money that we've got in the guild bank to make them.
Offering hefty rewards for anyone who can provide information about their
to make
stolen
sticky
shipments.
units, you need
Yeah.
money. Okay.
Prepare.
Yeah, you do, yeah. So you'll need 2 high and 2 wide, 2 vertical, 2 horizontal.
Alright, at the moment I'm doing the planetologies quest line, the advanced stuff. But once I'm done with the current quest, I'll drop by the base.
We'll sort it all out later. We don't have to sort it out right now.
Not only did he get his assault stolen, it got completely destroyed, and we stole all his spice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the last
You need
gun's so good for like hitting like specific pieces.
Yeah. Need a better a better transport vehicle, like, you know what I mean?
I mean, the
Like
scout's pretty freaking good, to be honest. Like,
Yeah,
you
like
don't,
an
it doesn't take you
honest
too long.
offenders.
Like, when did you get on? What time?
Me, not long ago, like 30 minutes ago.
Right, and you've almost got 20,000 spice?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm on my second run.
Right, yeah. So, I mean, not bad.
15 minutes a run for me. That's without scouting, of course. The fact that I ran straight into a completely fresh medium field is an absolute bonus. Calm down, Mr. Worm. Right, storage is full, so now it's just me.
Mate, I feel so bad. So, Faith and Cryptic both went out yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Had a bunch of guys who were like, yeah, we'll help you, whatever. The comms were shit because they were typing though. And yeah, as soon as things got hot, guys who were meant to be supporting them fucked off. Yeah, pull back too many of them, leave. So they lost. They almost lost their entire carrier and their entire crawler.
A petty bandit, they will tell you.
Because the guys backed off. So now they're like, you know what, fuck this. It's just basically, apart from people that we know, like friends and stuff, we're fucking up everybody. Hardcore's, Atreides, all of them. Because they were like, we're not dealing with that shit. And I don't blame them, because that was fucking outrageous. Because I'm like, it's so easy to replace a scout. You're gonna just you're gonna try and like baby your scout over a carrier and a crawler. Are you fucking kidding me?
If you're running escort, you're running escort. You're the sacrifice. That's the whole idea, is that you do whatever you need to get those two out. End of story. You lose your gear, you lose your scout. That's it. You know, you volunteered to do it. That's the payday. You know.
Insane.
So yeah, that is a bit crazy.
So that happened, and yeah, and I'm like, all of the French fucking hardcores are running around in the Atreides skins now. Because I got caught out, because I got down, killed. I should put a respawn beacon down. I was stupid of me. Anyway, got killed. And then got back where their base was just being like overrun. But I didn't think it was overrun because it was a bunch of Atreides guys flying around, and I was like, oh, okay, we must be like holding here, right, and then repairing the carrier. That's cool. Everything's good. So I see there's like a downed copter, and it's all black and burning or whatever. So I'm just like, oh, okay.
Oren Rosin? He has been trying to impress his bosses by reducing expenses.
So I'm like, okay, cool, no worries. I'll go down, help destroy this thing. And this guy, full of Atreides like gear, whatever, looks like me. Starts attacking me. I'm like, what the fuck you doing, mate? I'm friend, blah blah. He keeps trying to hit me and stuff, and I eventually die because I'm confused. Because one thing I found out, the reason why I got killed is because apparently, freaking, what do you call it? You can't parry abilities.
Oh.
So if you do crippling strike and you do a perfect parry, it doesn't parry it. You just get hit by it.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
So yeah, so that was something to learn. I was like, oh fuck, okay, well I'm not gonna try and parry those anymore. Just gonna dodge them. Anyway, so I got hit by that, and obviously it consumed all my stamina. I was like, God.
Yeah.
But yeah, it turns out no. All those people that I thought were Atreides flying around were the mateys fucked off, left us, and it was a bunch of Harkonnens. So I'm like, you know what? If I don't know you now and you're Atreides and I see you hanging out with neutrals, I'm probably just gonna kill them out. Yeah. If I feel like I need to clear this out, I'm like, I can't hesitate anymore. I'm just gonna have to knock you out because this is silly. With how much they're rocking around in Atreides gear.
Thinking machines have escalated into full-scale war. Everyone's trying to struggle with the humanity.
To be fair, I mean, with the way that they designed the game, and they state, oh yeah, you know, you could dress up and infiltrate, and it's like, well, yeah, but you're kind of ruining the idea of the group PvP when you, because you've made it so that they can go and buy, so we can go buy Harco skins. And fly around with Harkonnen choppers, pretending we're Harkos and engaging other Harkos like Atreides like are doing with us, or the Harkos are doing with us, and it kind of takes away the fun factor of it. You know what I mean? Where you see the Atreides choppers, and you know, okay, these are Atreides, and then you see the Harko choppers coming in. You're like, okay, let's go, you know, and it's a battle. And right now, you just fucking shoot everyone. It turns into an absolute clusterfuck. Yeah, I don't see it working. Not while you can use skins from the other faction. You shouldn't be able to use skins from the other faction at all. You shouldn't be able to.
I am station supervisor.
I think if you're able to use them,
Swatches, yes, skins,
They shouldn't be a permanent feature, I don't think. And I think you shouldn't be able to change your variant unless you go all the way back into a water-sealed area. Sorry, a watertight area.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Because then it's like, yeah, you can't just like land, switch, come back.
Hmm.
And then I think it should be a resource that's used up every time you switch. It's like gone.
So they have stated that there's going to be some major changes to the tools and their effects in the deep desert. They did say that, with regards to putting away helicopters in the middle of fights and just pulling out rocket launchers. I've got a feeling you're not going to be able to do that in a PvP zone. Which also may mean that you won't be able to change, like your configuration of your helicopter in a PvP zone either. You have to go back to a PvE zone to do it. All of this stuff, I'll be honest with you, they should have picked up in the alpha, because people were PvPing in the alpha in the deep desert. They should have picked all this up in alpha. I mean, it's all pretty much common sense, isn't it? If you give both factions the ability to dress as each other, they're going to do it. Like, your hardcore PvPers are going to do it just to cause mayhem. But then it's going to become a thing to the point where PvP is just a clusterfuck of everyone shoot everyone.
By all that's holy, Lazaro.
Unless you're in the same group. But even then, it doesn't matter, because your group system's not working, because every time you swap a server, or not even swap servers, or cluster, sorry, you don't even have to swap a cluster, all of a sudden your PvP mark, your group markers just dummy, so it's something that they definitely need to disable for now until they fix their PvP system, basically. So either you can wear your faction colours, or faction skins, sorry, not colours. You can have the colours, I think. Swatches are fine. So you either wear your faction skins, or you wear the default skins. End of story. You can't wear the enemies for now. I think it'd be better that way. Make the game more excitable. A bit pissed off that the Atreides guys left their carriers to die, like, nearly.
They lost, like, because they broke it down and apparently they managed to escape in the end.
Yeah.
But they lost. So what happened is they got hit by a fucking storm, right?
Oh fuck.
Like, basically, like 5 minutes into like bunkering down. So worst fucking timing. They managed to get the French managed to get in Harco's, break the thief. And then they managed to make another one, but I think they must have panicked or whatever, and they made like not an advanced one.
Oh.
So the area wasn't as big, and then managed to get like 4 or 5 pieces, and some other things from the base. But they managed to get most of that crawler and carrier out. But yeah, I can't believe the guys just fucking backed off. Just absolutely.
What group was it that backed off? Do we know?
Don't know. Never really heard of them before.
Do we know their names?
I'll get their names.
Well, it helped because purely for the fact that we will never allow them to fucking escort us.
Yeah,
like,
no, fuck that. No.
Like, fuck me. Let me fly over and drop this off at your base.
But yeah, they're all back to going to their roots, basically.
Well, I mean, with the sounds of it, we're going to be forced to do the same.
You can't use the 2 containers under the stairs. They're currently being occupied.
Is there
Go to the ones near the death stills, because I don't think there's any bodies in there, so you can use that.
Okay. Oh, the bodies all... Oh, mind you, I guess you use them pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, the bodies get used up, because it can... The water can hold, like, up to 2 million.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
It's funny, right on the little mountain behind the base, south of it...
Yeah.
If you take the buggy out and take the carrier out and drop the buggy on top of that, there's like 10 aluminium nodes on there.
Oh, nice.
So you can just grab those and then you put that on. That's like 2 hours of processing aluminium.
It used to be a dream on this planet that it could be something more. I think that is why I'm an uncommonly good boss. And why else would come? That's the thing. I just don't know. but there might be a way to find out. I need you to deliver a report of my progress to my suit. And while you're there, I need you to convince him to give me...
Yeah, Crony and Latchtan, they are basically night players. So all night they've been like running crash sites and shit, and they've got like, what did he say? They've got like 500 of the plastanium, spice-infused plastanium.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pardo Kynes was such an inspiration. A man or his child.
And they've got a bunch of like the schematics as well, so they're having a pretty decent time of
Let's
it.
just Then pay attention. A planet is merely an expression.
Yeah, whereas we're early morning.
A machine being driven. Relationships within.
When's my meeting today? 18 minutes. Okay. Then I've got to go pick up my airsoft rifles from bloody Newport. It's an hour away.
Newport, Wales?
Yeah. Let's fill her up. So... I'm hoping today to get enough plastinium made that I can finish the carrier. I'm hoping. And then I can strip that base down in the shoal, because we won't need it anymore.
Oh, did you hear, by the way?
What?
Apparently, the Inhaga Basin, another base has popped up, shutting down the crystals.
Yeah,
The aluminium.
yeah,
And
one of
there's
the
go
big
on.
fields.
Yeah, and there's literally like no counterplay to it. Like, even if a sandstorm comes over, you can't attack those bases.
No, but they are. My understanding is that the developers made it clear that you are not allowed to block resources, so as such, it's classed an exploit. So people just need to keep reporting it.
Yeah.
And let me guess, it's fucking Harkos.
One of them is, yeah, for sure.
There's 10k in there. I'm bringing more now. Bringing more.
More.
Oh, we've got another assault.
Oh boy. Early morning, they obviously think they can get away with it.
Yeah, clearly. They are mistaken.
Is he mining, is he?
He was on a medium spice field.
Do you want me to come loot him?
I think they've got storage on the guys.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. You got the guys with you, have you?
Yeah. He is fucked.
So what storage have they got that they're able to like pick up 6k? Are they using assaults or something?
No, they've got scouts, but they just switch to storage once it's downed if they need to. Switch out their rockets, and then you can hold like 3k on the scout, and there's 2 of them, so...
Yeah, fair enough. Pretty smart.
Man, that assault's getting far. Oh yeah, this guy had a bunch of spice in him as well.
Oh, nice.
Another slack-jawed peon come to Gorp. From whom? A fellow planetologist, you say? And you've come from the Academy? Oh, yes. Him. Oh, he's still alive? Yes, yes. Portavoy can take those for further study. Kynes? The old planetologist. What does he want with Kynes' work? Oh, I see. I see what he's doing. He wants to show the Emperor that he's a better choice for planetologist. Well, it won't happen. Portavoy, destroy those... And you, return to Derek and inform him that his request is denied. He will never have access to Kynes.
First time I've used the frickin' tent in a sandstorm.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Viene.
You're back! Did he listen? Do I have access to the research? Why? Why does it harm him to let me see the work that Kynes was doing? Did I ever tell you why I became a planetologist? My parents were peons, planet-bound servants. But the planet we lived on was barely populated. It was an agri-world. We were responsible for almost the entire southern hemisphere. As long as the quotas were met, we were left alone. So I begged my parents for Shigawire reels on farming and planetology. And more, I found a way to increase our crop yields by 70%. House Alexin gained wealth, and I was sent to Kytane But on Kytane... perhaps we should speak of this another time. That's just it. There is nothing we can do. A more powerful man has decided, and that is that.
500 spice off, 20,000. I'll put it in that container. I'll go pick it up now.
Okay.
Pick up. Pick up. Go. Respawn. Now.
Damn, currently crashed. Yo, Latchtown?
There's a Harco assault in H8.
No good. She's gonna have to respawn when she gets back in if she doesn't get back next to the copter, and then respawn on it, on her vehicle. I couldn't see it. I did a flyby and I couldn't find it on the floor.
Uh-oh, sounds like someone got booted out.
Sorry, say again? Oh! Oh, okay. Wait, how do you open that? Oh, that's freaking good to know.
What's that? What have you found out?
So if you go to add permissions to someone, right?
Yeah.
It just has to be anybody. It will tell you how far away the item is that you're adding permissions. So if you ever lose your copter and you want to find out where it is, like at least a distance, you can just do add permissions and be like, oh, okay, it's like 1,000 from me or whatever.
Oh, okay. I know it told the distance. It never occurred to me to actually use it to find your chopper, but that is actually quite smart. That's very smart.
Yeah, it's still better to kill yourself if you're,
Well, you can't get over the boundaries, can you, otherwise?
Well, apparently sometimes you can. It just seems like you've been super duper unlucky.
I've never yet been able to get over one.
Yeah.
Reveal who's that?
He sounds like he's triggered all the way over there. He is.
Where are you at the moment?
There must be another spice field up here. F8.
Ah.
There must be a new spice field over here. He's triggered all the way over here for some reason. Wait, it's the big one up. Oh, the big one's up at F8. H6, the big boy's up. The ring.
Ah, okay.
Yep, ring's up.
Yo. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hey. Yeah, there's a hardcore assault at the ring over here.
H.
I9.
I9. Okay.
Yep, the big ring field. You got a neutral and a hardcore assault.
Both by himself.
Yep.
Okay, if you could tell us which direction it leaves in.
Yep, we'll do. He's still here.
Yeah, we're trying to find Crony's copter right now. Apparently, she tried to respawn on it and it didn't work. Oh man, it's fully max 6.
You lost it.
But it's not. Yeah, she can't find it. It's still not destroyed yet, though.
It will be soon.
Yeah.
Nah, but it does after about 10 minutes. It does after about 10 minutes now.
But I don't know how she's gonna find it. She is pissed.
Same thing happened to my Mac 6, didn't it?
Should be enough to break even the most stubborn captive. Too many strokes will leave a victim crippled by pain and of little value in the slave.
I've got enough to. I literally have got like 1/10 of fuel left, so I've got. He's still here. I'm gonna have to leave in a second. He is still at I-9.
Identify yourself.
Oh, he's taking off now. Running on fumes, I know. He's heading southwest.
Okay.
Possibly he has the base at H8. H8? Yeah, H8. Yeah, he's heading southwest towards the rock formation at H6. H8, sorry. Oh, he's going for the wreck. Oh, there's a wreck. He's gone for the wreck. So he's got spice and he's looting a wreck. I-9 still. I have no fuel. I'm running on fumes apparently, so I gotta head back. missed my call. No. One second, I'm going to go quiet.
Your insistence on testing the products was distasteful, but the captive's attempt to kill me certainly made it more palatable. Despite his size, a single strand of Crimscale rope was sufficient to completely restrain the subject. The more he struggled, the tighter it became. I can only assume from his howls of agony that the Inkvine lash performed as intended. As a further note, a strand of Crimscale placed around the throat is an effective means of silencing a prisoner. Any attempt at vigorous shouting causes the Crimscale to draw tighter. Be warned, this will almost certainly prove fatal if coupled with the agony of Inkvine blows.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm Station Leader Reimar Thuringer. We at the station have been assigned the task of exploring the viability of numerous commercially important botanical species from across...
Oh. Hello. You've found me in a... I was continuing my work, but even so, technically... Then they threw me in here and told me I'd be transported to the slave pits of... No, wait, not yet. There is something more important here. This station, after Cyprian rejected my petition for Kynes' research, right, and this station, what they were trying to do, just what you always do. Fine, yes, good. It's good to see you. This kid...
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm Station Leader Reimar Thuringer. We at the station have been assigned the task of exploring the viability of numerous commercially important botanical species from across the Imperium. Here, on Arrakis.
It's good to see you. This cage isn't exactly comfortable. Ah, and my business... Brilliant! Shade of the Emperor, that's good.
Identify yourself. Let's go.
I've been thinking about the files we pulled from that last testing station. Yes, that's the one. The Minimic film contained the logs and inventory of the station. But after careful inspection, I believe it has been altered. Not somebody. Kynes. I think Kynes was altering the records in the testing stations. That's the puzzling part. By all accounts, Pardo Kynes was an excellent Imperial servant. Cyprian Io has denied me access to Kynes' research. But what do we really know about Liet Kynes? Just that they died. But what if we could speak to someone who had met them? Someone who they reported to. That's it. We can use the house. Yes, exactly. Though, I doubt we have the political clout to gain an audience with the Duke Atreides. Kynes wouldn't have just spoken to anybody. It'd have to be someone high-ranking. You probably only need to speak to one of them, but find out what you can. I have a feeling that Liet...
Oh, hey, lobster. Lurking away there.
Hello.
Oh, I thought you could hear me. Yeah, I was playing while in a meeting.
Oh, okay. I've got an assault that I'm destroying.
I was in a full-blown meeting. But I was still like, I've just dropped off 20k spice at your base for refining.
Dude, I destroyed his cockpit, and he's still able to fly it.
If you knew what I knew of Zane DeWitt,
Like, that's insane.
your words are even wiser than you suspect. Perhaps you will listen to your own excellent advice. Liet Kynes.
It is a bit rarely. You would think you won't be able to, but
able to slip away
nothing really
seemingly at will.
is what you think when it comes to ornithopters and fucking assaults.
At least until the Sardaukar began their.
Hey, Lactator.
Oh, pretty good. Sorry. How long does it take for a regular like dungeon chest to reset again?
Kynes was instrumental in
Regular's an hour.
Oh, dang.
Kynes only
Been trying to get that Tarl cutter ray thing.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Kynes was always tight-lipped on the
Although if you're running the dungeons right now, just talking to Ark, we actually have an active land strat up for killing the deserters, which is in all the dungeons. So I think I'm going to, yeah. So
no, whatever research, it's a Fremen place, though long destroyed by the Sardaukar. The siege itself was destroyed in the battle, but
right, that's another 100.
North of Misa,
that's another 115k plus stanium.
Shield wall. That's all that
That's one more part.
I've been farming a lot of jasmium, and then I noticed we didn't have any flower sand, so I just got like.
Oh, flower! Yeah, I saw that, mate, and thank you very much for the flower sand. I put it on build this morning. I think or last night or whatever. I saw it. We because we need like a lot of silicon blocks. Like it's a main thing that we need.
Yeah.
So I put them on build. Yeah, and I wasn't sure if you or Fargul had got it, but cheers for that. Much appreciated. This is crazy how much freaking spice I'm getting.
If you want, there's a down assault copter you can loot.
Where?
It's northeast. Oh, sorry, southeast of the field. If you get to the field, let me know. I'll direct.
What field is it?
The spice field, the big one.
Where? Yeah, I'm at base at the moment.
Oh, gotcha. F5.
Well, that's a way away. I've got a good drive to Newport. Normally I would come running because I do need the spice, but unfortunately I have to drive all the way to Newport and drive back again.
No worries.
Is Newport like a city?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that what the cigarettes are named after?
I don't know, actually. Maybe.
We have Newport in the United States, I'm pretty sure.
Are they based off your city in the United States?
I have no idea. I just thought about it now. Or I'll Google it.
I would have thought it'd be based off the USC. Alright, what am I actually missing for these? So I'm probably missing.
It was apparently named after the seaports in Newport, Rhode Island.
Yeah, I figured it'd be yours. Nobody wants to name anything after a UK.
Not true.
What? How the Newcastle Ale?
Yeah, Newcastle made that, bro. That's the only reason that's named Newcastle Ale is because Newcastle made it.
Yeah.
If it was made anywhere else in the world, they wouldn't call it Newcastle Ale. Even if it was the main ingredient came from Newcastle, it'd still be something else. Right. No, I need to go get this. I've been picking these rifles up for like 2 weeks now, so I need to go get them. everything I'll just leave here for now. That's good. That's my fuel like 3 days. That's fine. How much ore do I have? 115. Yeah, that is only enough for one part. Fucking hell. I'm gonna do some more mining. If you need any more bodies, let me know, and I'll bring the assault over with a full load of bodies for the water.
Always need bodies, buddy.
All right, I'll bring them over when I come to pick up the spice. Malage. I'll bring a full rack of assault bodies. Right, and then it's all mining for the rest of the day, and then once that's done, I can go back to enjoying myself with PvP. Right.
Sounds good.
5 notifications. What's going on? Right, I'll be back in a bit. Time for a drive. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
So if I'm upgrading from a scout ornithopter, do I want to even bother with an assault, or do I want to just go for like the MK5 or MK6 scout ornithopter?
Bit of a rough one.
I know like the only benefit to the scouts is that you can like pocket it, of course, but the other ones you can't, right?
Yeah, you can only pocket the scout. Basically currently, the scout is the superior attack vehicle.
That sounds strange. That's not what I was expecting, anyways.
So it's more maneuverable, it's faster, its turn speed's quicker, and it can just outmaneuver an assault pretty easily. So 1v1.
You can put rockets on it?
Huh? Yeah, you can put rockets on it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So 1v1, it just doesn't perform like the assault does way more damage, but the ability to be able to hit and actually do that damage is just not necessarily there for the assault. So yeah, the assault is good when it's supported by other scouts, but if it's not supported by them, yeah, it's pretty shit.
Makes sense.
Oh, this poor baby. Oh, this poor baby. He had a unique still stent and I just stole it from him. Poor Harkonnen.
Good for you.
Yep. I've downed an assault, I've downed 2 Harkonnen scout copters at this point. Fuck those guys. Like, genuinely, they've been absolute assholes.
Have you had any run-ins with the cheaters yet?
No, luckily, it seems our server hasn't been hit too badly by that.
I heard Shroud server got like hit pretty bad, but obviously they want to target Shroud.
Yeah, of course.
And there's like permission hacks where they can just go into like all your stuff, enter your like prudent stores, everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw some dude, right? He was basically speed hacking with an assault, and he was able to go so fast that he was basically like he was harassing this guy who was basically in a carrier, and he just kept on flying over the carrier, smashing it down because he was just dropping on it really quickly, and the momentum of it was smashing the carrier to the ground. But the guy had a thruster on the carrier, so he managed to get it to land to like rocks and stuff. So he drops it down, and he thinks, you know what, I'm just gonna fuck this guy up with a las cannon, destroy him. Gets out to like attack this guy. The guy gets out of his vehicle and just jumps straight into the carrier, takes it, and flies off with the speed hack. So just watches it zoom off. But then the guy, right, comes back in his scout, speed hacking again, trying to get into his assault, and then fly off with his speed hack and get both. But the guy, they get into a fight, and he doesn't have like a speed hack for damage or anything on his fucking melee, and he's a shit player, so he gets fucking destroyed in melee combat. And then the guy's like, oh, maybe I've got my respawn point on my vehicle. So he respawns himself, respawns on his vehicle, and manages to get back in his carrier and reclaim it and run away.
Big brain.
Yeah, but yeah, guy just straight up fucking snatched it. Absolutely ridiculous. And there's apparently some people else who have been in like they're in carriers with sand crawlers, and they're just like easily just going and mining all the spice. And it's just like, this has been going on for like 4 days now, and Funcom aren't doing anything about it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, that could be something that kills the game.
So I guess it's another good reason why they're adding the PvE zones, but obviously those hacks can be used in PvE zones too.
Yup. It's even worse in PvE. In PvP, at least you have a chance to like attack them and try to like take them out or whatever. If they do that in PvE, you just have to watch. Okay. It's kind of like the people currently in Haga Basin who are building bases over the resource nodes for the Jura aluminium crystals.
Oh, right. Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you're not supposed to do that because there's no counterplay to it because they're in a PvE area. So even if a sandstorm comes in, you just can't do anything.
That's what I was asking Barry earlier. I was like mining jasmium, but like there's a whole bunch of people who have it covered, and I was like, are they really just allowed to like cover a whole jasmium node? Or
they're not supposed to. So yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
I'm a little confused why they even have little bases out there in the jasmium area. Is it so they can just like run in and heal really quick and keep mining it? Like,
yeah, that's the case.
Kind of smart though.
I think some people have like full-on refinement bases out there. It's a lot quicker.
It's always good to see you, friend. Then you spoke to one... Seached, a memorial. This is a funeral chant, left by one of the Fremen. I think it was left for Kynes. It begins with a simple address. Liet Kynes, honored parent. Full moon calls thee. Shai-Hulud shall thou see. Red the night, dusky sky, bloody death didst thou die. We pray to a moon. She is round. Luck with us will then abound. What we seek for shall be found in the land of solid ground. And it is signed, Cheney. What does this mean? A Fremen child. And this was left after the pogrom, which means that some of the Fremen survived. I don't know. Perhaps it was only a few individuals, or perhaps there is a hidden place. Who can say? But that is the next link in this chain. Kynes was working on something with the Fremen. Perhaps there are more answers there, but the Fremen are gone. I need to think about this, and what it means for my work.
Ah, you have awoken.
And here we are again. The old familiar places.
A bit creepy. What sound? Sir? What sound? There shouldn't be any sound.
Always, my friend. I need the This is the area where Kynes was doing research. These testing stations might Thank you. I don't like this place. There are secrets here, and let's see here. What can I say that hasn't been said before? You're my personal savior. In return, I will teach you more.
Okay. Bit.
You've returned. How can this humble botanist be of service? Naturally. But what is it that drives you? But here we are. Middle of a danger... Really? Now listen closely. An ecosystem is a system. A system! A system maintains a certain fluid stability that can be destroyed by a misstep. Why, the highest function of ecology is the understanding of consequences. There.
The mimic field. Okay. Mimic field. Film.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh boy. Ah!
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. What you offer?
You keep coming back like this. I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
Not offer that much. We'll be back. Okay, I'm back.
might be able to finish very carefully. So, be careful.
You're finally here. Good. I have work for you. It was a dark place. The Melange. At least, that's how it seemed. Then listen closely. Aligned to nature. You're finally here. Good. Not exactly. So my purpose here is twofold. Gather the mnemonic fills, but also search for signs of Kynes' research. I wasn't counting on the... So yes, once more I beg for help. Find Kynes' notes and the mnemonic fill. I'll wait here and try... Did you find anything? Anything except crazed cultists, I mean?
Oh.
Most intriguing. Is...
Ai, what are we? You know, this well.
someone here.
Aí tá com mais coisa. Tá, ok.
Did you find anything? Anything except crazed cultists, I mean? Most intriguing. Yes, I'll meet you there for training and... Worm shit and sand. It's frustratingly vague. Kynes was probably aware that any research done in the testing stations could be monitored. But it has become overwhelmingly clear to me that Kynes was not only working on a theoretical transformation of Arrakis, the research had progressed to a practical stage. Kynes was performing small unit experiments with shared data for a swift Tansley effect. I should have known. There was evidence of it all over the Udum. I was blind. No. I am going to need more details. There is something specific about his notations. But enough. I have a new lesson for you. You can't draw neat lines around planet-wide problems. And that is why planetology is a cut and fit. There. New knowledge for you to apply. Worm shit and sand. I just got a missive from Cyprian Io, Imperial planetologist. King of the bastards. The desert has changed me, friend, as the Imperium is a shambling corpse. Look at Kynes, one of the greatest planetologists, but unable to work within the confines of the Imperium because of melange. Because spice is all. Because it prolongs life. Because it expands consciousness. We're all just slurping it up with no thought for tomorrow. What if it was just we'd all be trapped? No spacing guild, no Imperium. Just the brutal reality of slow space trap. The Imperium is addicted to spice. We need it. Maybe I just blame that fop for... In any case, he demands a thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
So has anyone here like looked into the new expansion for RimWorld? Like really looked into it?
I have not played RimWorld.
At all? Oh, fair.
You seem vaguely familiar to me. Did we play... No, wait. You're that lackey. Well, I have news for you. Your master's days are limited. Oh, another report. No doubt full of seditious you have. Well, Kynes was a traitor. Just like Derek. Well, it's for the better if Derek Shannara never returns from his survey of the test. The mercenaries that Portafoy hired will make sure of it. And there's nothing you are powerless here. The guild peace holds, and you'll be executed for any breach.
Sorry, that was yeah. RimWorld is yeah, it normally comes out like 2 months after the announcement.
Mm-hmm. But have you checked in what exactly is all in it?
Nah.
Ah. Alright.
Rika, how much push you use it? Yeah, it's a year, no?
You're going to be really happy with the green.
Why?
It's really different from the other green.
Oh, is it? I thought it was meant to be the same.
Yeah, they might have changed the formula.
Oh, okay.
Berry got a blue base now, and it's much richer and darker. But to be honest, it's probably faded over the years as well.
Hmm.
Just
Man, he doesn't even use the wheel.
The wheel?
The Muad'Dib Terrarium.
Hmm.
I was kind of hoping he would use the wheel. Oh well. Anyway,
No, it used to be a lot bluer. Green's faded over time.
Yeah.
Look how how like deep and dark that is, right?
Mhm.
Then I don't know, I suppose actually it just looked more green in person. Yeah, but then like here, maybe it's the pink that was making it look more like that.
Ze van die dingen zetten nog even een beetje in.
Five hours until the new task is revealed. Oh, by the way, did you know, Ark, or any of you, by the way, that if you take the Bindu dodge ability, the one that gives you, if you parry invulnerable, well, the next attacks and darts will pass through you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That lasts for a second.
Oh. Oh, that's Spencer.
Oh, hello. Yeah, bye. Look at playing. What are you saying? Mike, unless you.
Mage.
Oh, nice. Someone's clearing for us. Alright, over this guy.
About time you got here. Sorry about that. The mercenaries gave me a perfect excuse to disappear. Slip the Imperial yoke, so to speak. I've finally woken up, friend. When those mercenaries came for me, I knew it was time to stop being meek. Kynes fought for Arrakis. So can I. According to Kynes' notes, this is where the majority of the terraforming research was being done. Kynes wasn't just working, Kynes was training them. It's our first lesson as planetologists. The most important tool is human beings. No. While I've found a lot of notes here, I still haven't found proof of... Yes, just one more time. I'll be here deciphering these notes.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Omega.
large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163.
Ah, you're back. Did you find
Dr.
anything?
Wen Olmeca, senior plant geneticist here
The
at
lecture?
station.
You've done it.
In the long
If this is
history
what
of
I'm
the
just about
Desert
done here.
Botanical
Meet me
Testing
back at my
Station
camp and we'll
program,
discuss the
there
few.
have been disappointingly few successful species introductions. But I'm proud to say we here at station number 163.
we're gonna have to start collecting some research points as well. From here and there. Ooh, the keep. Ah, we can go there. What? Yeah. That would have been unfortunate if Jeff was like roaming around.
There you are, my steadfast friend. Thank you for being by my side through this. A beginning is the time for taking the most delicate care that the balances are correct.
Yeah, okay.
I think we're at the beginning of something. Tell me, what do you see out there? I see an Eden, waiting to be awakened. What Kynes had begun, I know you will. You see more than almost anyone I have ever met. Kynes had a dream. The Fremen had a dream. Now that dream... Oh, we must study. Learn all that Kynes knew. Find the Fremen if we can. I must disappear from Imperial records. Find true freedom. But before that, I believe that I owe you a final lesson. Please be attentive. Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start. Transform the water cycle to build a new kind of landscape. And there you have it, friend. I'm going to stay here and prepare a plan. But you must continue your journey. If you see, I will never return to the Imperium now. I'm going to search for the Fremen. I no longer believe they were wiped out. Stop by often. It is always good to see.
Hello, mate, you right?
Okay, so
yeah.
We done with the... Apologies.
Am schimbat la câțiva eroi și câteva iteme din astea din jungle. Da.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Most folks try to stay clear. Let's try to avoid any hot.
Disjointable mi se pare că înainte, chiar dacă îți dădea cineva, te făcea găină sau stan, ceva de genul, înainte puteai să-l tragi în continuare, știi, cu harponul, dar acum nu mai poți, îți dă disjoint. Factory. Da.
Wait, why is my entire Haga Basin map in Fog of War?
The Coriolis storm.
Okay.
You do like another survey.
Yeah, I'm on the server, I guess that's it.
Da.
Oh, now it's all clear again. That was weird.
De suport gen șaman sau doctor, Zeus iară. Da. Da, au făcut niște schimbări bune. Vedem acum ce jucători găsim. Să vedem acum ce jucători găsim, că nu am avut decât jale și durere. Da.
Hello, lads.
Da, era prea de tot. Și lui ăsta, lui Wraith King, la Boneguard, i-a scăzut armura la skeleton de la 3 la 2. Da, și la ultimată i-a scăzut slow radius de la 900 la 600. Da. Da. Da, îți trebuie, îți dai seama, alte iteme, alte nebunii. Pilul ăsta lui Phantom Assassin i-a reescalat cooldown-ul pe Blur, pe Fan of Knives. E pentru ultimată. Îți dă plus la ultimată la... Da, e... Da, păi pentru zi e bun pentru heal. La heal îți dă extra, e bun și pentru ultimată, e bun și pentru... Nu știu dacă pentru Scepter, când își dă el ghost-ul, dacă Phylactery se activează sau nu. Da, pentru Death Pulse și pentru ultimată, cu siguranță. Da. Exact. Și pentru sniper, credem că dacă iei kill cu sniper și ultima dată s-a reactivat din nou, ai iar ăla Kanda iar în secundele alea, știi, iar o dai, iar am făcut o grămadă de kill-uri cu sniper cu ultima dată și cu Kanda pe el. Da. Da, merge și early game și late game. Da. Da. Dacă mai pui și aganimul pe tine să ai și celălalt
Hello.
knives.
Hello, people. Question.
Answer.
Hey, Big's raid.
Are we streaming anywhere in this channel currently?
The only one streaming.
Would you mind muting the channel for the moment?
Okay.
Da.
Give me.
And then I would like somebody to explain what is going on with the post in OOC-General from the guy known as Moby Duck.
Oh yeah, the guy's being an absolute dick. What did he
Okay.
post? Hold on.
Because I'm about to start swinging with admin powers now, and I want to be certain what goes on. Drama is something that we didn't want to hear, so what the flip?
Yeah. So basically, right, yesterday, we were going out with a sandcrawler, and then we knew there was a bunch of French Harkonnen at the spice field, so we went to fight them. But then, the people who were like Atreides, who were supposed to support us, basically like either betrayed us or flipped on us, or there was a second Atreides group who joined the Harkonnens and basically attacked them and helped like destroy the spice field for them. And so they, the guys I was with basically lost a bunch of stuff, and they were like, right, we can't trust Atreides, and we can't trust Harkonnen either, because you can wear each other's variants, and there's no way to confirm like which faction you're on.
Yeah.
So they were like, we can't trust it. Anyway, today, so that was that. We haven't I haven't attacked Atreides like since then, and I know the other guys who aren't in the guild have. But anyway. We were like, yeah, we can't trust that these are Harkonnen now. Like, we can't trust who's who. So there's one guy got into a fight with him on a spice field, and he starts moaning, and he's like, and I was like, yeah, it was me. We can't trust people now. And then this guy, this Moby Dick guy, has started being like, oh, yeah, you attacked my guys for the last 2 days, and you've got like a base on the spice field and stuff, and blah blah. I'm like, no, that wasn't me. And I'm trying to talk to him normally and be like, I can show you the screenshots. I can show you that that's not my base. I can show you my map. And he's just like, shut up, dude. Here it is. My guy said this. You attacked them. We're going to destroy your base. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I mean, I don't know what else I can do to talk to you, bro. And he's just popping off and you just won't listen to reason. I don't know. He's been an asshole.
Thank you for the explanation. I will be talking with Rumbles about this because he's going to see that. But I'm going to wait until after his streams, finish the streams. Because that drama is not going to stay in here and not acceptable. we're here for fun times, and
oh, you can kick that dude. He's got nothing to do with the guild. He's
I'm
he's,
wondering how he got in here.
Oh, so he started off being like all nice, and I was like, yeah, we can. He was basically asking if he could do like if they could group up, do Atreides stuffs, and I've helped him out, right? And he's helped me out, and I thought we were all good. And then this one time, these people have just said this thing that is clearly not true because I can prove it. He just was like, yeah, just went like that.
All right.
But yeah, he was supposed to be like organizing like cool Atreides stuff, and
okay, I've got enough to work on, and if I have anything else, I'll come ask. But thank you guys for muting streams, etc. I'll hop off and try write something up for Grumbus. This is going to be interesting.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Go on.
Ciao. Drama!
yeah, dude. Honestly, it's like, man, wouldn't even listen. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes people are like that.
Is he not a child, or? Serious question. I don't know.
I don't know. He just. Hold on, 1 second. Oh, thanks for the money. Yeah, I don't know. He just. He just won't listen. Like, I tried to speak to him and be like, yo, I literally did not have to tell that dude that I was the one who shot him. I told him, because I was just like, yeah, you know, we got into a fight, whatever. Like, we'll talk about it. And now, apparently, I'm just lying afterwards and not admitting stuff. I'm like, I don't know what else to tell you, dude.
Da, ori așa, ori dacă nu, administratorul trebuia să se uită în timpul meciului, știi că el...
But yeah, people are just being, well, not people, just him. Like, just, and what's weird about it is he's like, oh yeah, you're from this base. I'm like, that's not my base. Like, I don't, like that's the thing. Because you don't even know it's me. All you've decided is that that's my base, and someone from that base has attacked you, and therefore it had to be me. And I was like, that's not a way to identify.
But you never even fought him?
Oh no, I attacked the dude, right? Like I like.
They were part of the guys that flipped on the Lightcrawler dudes?
No. So, hold on, 1 second. Let me, hold on, I'll pass one down.
Basically, he's a bully.
That is true, I am a bully. Right, so this is what happened. Right, we got attacked.
What the fuck has happened?
Oh, I'll tell you in a second. So right, we got attacked. We got betrayed, right?
Yeah.
And so now we're like we can't. And the French.
Atreides.
Yeah, the French. No, just the French Harkonnens have basically been using French skins. Atreides skins. For like a while now, so you can't trust who's who. But we had like a bunch of Atreides people say they were gonna like play support or whatever.
Yeah.
Yesterday, and we know they were Atreides, and then they basically betrayed us or backed off. So it was either the group that was supposed to protect us either betrayed us, or a second Atreides group they've admitted it now. Came and helped the Harkonnens, right? So we were like, we can't trust Atreides now. So we can't trust the skins, and we can't even trust the actual faction players. Like, there's no guarantee that they're not working with the Harkonnens or the Harkonnens. So anyway, we're on a spice field. There's just one dude, and I attack him, whatever. And then I tell him like it's me, and then he starts saying, oh yeah, you attacked me 3 times yesterday and killed me like in 3 days, blah blah. And I'm like, no, I didn't. Like, I don't know where you've got this from. It wasn't me. I was like, why would I admit to attacking you, right? But then like deny this, and then he's basically convinced that there's this like base, and it's my base. I'm like, that's not my base. So what he's done is he's decided that base.
Yeah, he's everything every attack that came from there or was
Yeah,
your
yeah.
fault. Yeah. Even
So
though you
he's
only had one attack on him, I bet you.
Yeah, right. So he's just decided that that base is the base.
Comparativ cu mine care joc acum joc în fiecare zi că sunt concediu, dar după aia
Oh, is that why I got kicked from the server so quick?
Yeah. So he's just decided that that base is my base, and that the people there are me, and they attacked him and killed him in 3 days. And the guild leader just won't listen to anything, and will just listen to his dudes, and won't. Yeah, and even though so it's just big drama.
Oh boy, wait. All right, wait for the guild boss drama to commence then.
Yeah, and now he's like, oh, we're all gonna come and kill you. If we see you, we're just gonna kill you. I'm like,
but how do you know? That's the entire problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. One,
that is the entire problem.
That's where all this is coming from.
Yeah, but one, how do you know? But also, I'm like, dude, the people that I know and the people that I'm friendly with, we're three of our guilds are in the top 5 on the Landsrad. Like, who do you? I'm not worried about your guild. Like, what are you talking about? You've literally never got onto the Landsrad once in the this month or however long it's been. I was like, you're not.
I've yet to see a single one of them as sisters in PvP, so I'm not really concerned about their paladin skills. Or lack of, shall we say.
Yeah, it's like, dude, if you want to go all out, and it's just like us against all of you, I'll just take you all out until the 3rd faction comes, and then I'll just join the 3rd faction.
20 people again. Well, I'll tell you what, if they can bring 20 people in to kill you, that would be amazing, because that means we own the Deep Desert instead of the fucking... you know what I mean? I have yet to see 20 fucking Atreides flying together. Like, what the fuck? I've seen 8 to 10 Harkonnens flying together, but I ain't seen fucking 20.
Yeah, that was happening apparently last night as well. There was people complaining in the... Not complaining, but like there were Atreides and Harkonnen, the Russians were shit-talking each other, basically. And they were
Yeah, apparently it's all been kind of crappy, because there's been Harkonnens versus Harkonnens, and Atreides now versus Atreides, and it's just, it's kind of messy.
But apparently this is how they wanted the game to be, bro.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, this is how they want it to be. Remember, that's what they said. So this is the game design. Seems a bit fucking stupid, but there we go.
Yeah, I just makes me laugh how butthurt people are over it. It's like, man, why would I lie? Like, I don't get it. I've spoken to you. I've been honest. I told you. Like, I could have literally said no, it wasn't me, and nothing would have happened.
Might be better than I'd say.
Yeah.
You should have
apparently just freaking keep quiet. Don't say shit.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Here comes Land.
Land? Oh, in the chat?
Yeah. I see the 3 dots. There's more to come. Oh my god. I love it when games bring drama. It's a fucking game.
I mean...
It's literally a game.
Yeah, I know Grumbles doesn't want this, right? And it might be would,
No.
but like, well, unless you come to the Deep Desert, it's not really going to impact you.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, he can still not want it for his server.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, the guy shouldn't have done that in the server, but I don't think he realizes like that's not a place. Like the guy has this idea that it's this like evil corporation kind of thing, and he's just like a dickhead, to be honest. Like just a really bad leader who doesn't listen.
To be fair, if oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Yeah, and I think I'm not sure Lan knows. Yeah, it was like because I invited Moby to the server. He's not part of the community, as it were.
Nah, it's fine. Just explain it to Lan when he asks to talk to you.
You already did.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There you go then. It's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not a drama. Well, apparently it is.
But I can understand maybe if they want this to, like, the PvP stuff to maybe move to a different server.
Well, I mean, it's part of the game. They shouldn't really.
Yeah, but also this is specifically meant to be Grumbles
Yeah, this is
roleplay,
Grumble server for like
roleplay
role playing.
specifically. So.
Well, it is roleplay, so PvP's part of it.
Yeah, fair. But when you have these kinds of interactions, I can understand that Grumbles would rather have them somewhere else.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Grumble's thing's all about good vibes, and that Moby guy's a dick. Finally.
Ark. What can I say? Causing dramas.
You've done more drama causing stuff than me. What are you talking about?
What are you
Trust
talking
Ark,
about?
honestly.
I haven't PvP'd for days.
Oh yeah. Spice fields naked, running up behind people that's trying to get some spice.
That's not really classed as PvP, and I didn't have a weapon.
Putting down thumpers, killing their
I didn't have a weapon. I didn't have a weapon.
Your worm was the weapon.